These are some of the most insane fitness records in the world, and today I put myself to the test to see if I could beat them. Over the next few hours, I'm going to be attempting some crazy challenges, such as the quickest time to run 1 mile, the longest time to hold a plank, the most pull-ups in 3 minutes, and many more. Although I knew that I wasn't going to break these records, I thought it'd be interesting to see how far off them I actually was. I'd say I'm above the average guy in terms of my fitness level, so yeah, I'm excited to see how close I am to breaking these world records. Anyway, with all that said, let's get into it. Okay, so the first challenge I'm going to be attempting to do is the quickest time to run 1 mile. The current world record for this is 3 minutes 43 seconds, held by a man called Hishem El Garouj. So I'm going to see how close I can get to this. Right, okay people, so we've came to the park for this run, and how I'm going to be tracking this is through this watch. So yeah, I'm going to go and run a mile, and let's see what I can do. So we were off. And surprisingly, to a pretty good start. I'd already covered 0.5 miles after just 3 minutes. And although this isn't close to the world record, it was still pretty impressive.
Go!
That's until about 30 seconds later. I'd completely mistimed it and was really starting to struggle. Eventually, I did finish though.
There we go, he's done. The run is complete.
Oh, so, just finished the mile. The time's here. 7 minutes 5 seconds. I think that's double the world record actually, so not very impressive. I mean, I can make excuses. It's a cold day, so it was proper playing on my chest when I was running. So yeah, well, we're gonna go on to the next challenge now. If you can see over there, there's a pull-up bar. So for this next challenge, I was going to be attempting to do as many pull-ups in 3 minutes as I could. The current world record for this was 112, held by someone called Wang Xincheng. So it was going to be interesting to see how many I could do. To be fair, I'm feeling quite confident that I can get more than 30 for this. That would be averaging like 10 a minute, so if I could get that, I'd be pretty happy. The rules for this is that my chin needs to go above the bar for a pull-up to count. So yeah, let's give it a go and see what I can get. What we're on now. That's 15 done so far. How many with that? 25, I think. I'll review the scores and get back to you. Right, so we've just done the first 2 challenges now. Just driving home to do the next ones. So yeah, I'm not too pleased with them. I'm more pleased with the pull-ups than the mile. The mile was poor, but yeah, so gonna get home and let's go. Okay, so challenge 3. The longest time to hold a plank. Now this record is something I've actually known about for ages, and it's honestly ridiculous. A man named Joseph Salek currently holds this, and he was in the plank position for a massive 9 hours and 38 minutes. To be fair to me, all I have to do for this is get a score above 5 minutes to be classed as very good. But yeah, this record is just going to make me look stupid. Anyway, let's give it a go. Right, okay, so we've got the timer here. Like I said, 5 minutes would be a good score for this, so I'd be happy with that. Let's see what I can get. So I just finished the plank. I got like 3 minutes 14 seconds. Again, not what I wanted, but that is honestly so hard. To say the record is like 9 hours something, that is absolutely insane. My brother's going to actually give this challenge a go to see if he can beat me, so let's see what he's got. Okay, so the 4th challenge now, and we've done the most pull-ups in 3 minutes, so now it's time to do the most push-ups in a row. let's go. The current world record holder for this is someone called Minoru Yoshida with a massive 10,507 push-ups in a row. The average lifter can do about 41 in a row without stopping, so if I can beat that, I'd be pretty happy. The rules for this challenge are that I need to keep my back straight and my nose needs to touch the ground for each push-up to count. So yeah, with that said, let's give it a go. So I've just done about 63 push-ups, I think that was. So yeah, it's absolutely nowhere near the world record, but I'm pretty happy with it. 63 push-ups is pretty impressive, I'd say. So on to the final challenge. So the fifth and final world record now that I'm going to be attempting to break is the most full extension punches in 1 minute. So this world record is again held by a man, and his name is Youssef Imani. He did a total of 449 full extension punches in just 1 minute. So let's go and see if I can beat this. Okay, so we've got the gloves here. I'm gonna set a 1 minute timer and see how many punches I can get. Okay, so I've just done that with the gloves on and I've realised they're actually slowing me down. So I'm gonna go bare knuckle this time. Okay, so that was a bit better, but I'm going to review the scores to see what I got, because I have no idea how many I did. I bet it was nowhere near the world record. So after a long look at this beautiful footage, I counted a total of 250 punches. This was the closest to any record I've actually gotten in this video, and I was so surprised because I was actually more than halfway to the best in the world. Anyway people, that is now every challenge complete. If we take a look at a few of these scores, I was quite a way off being a world record holder. But to be honest, overall, I'm pretty happy with the results. I'd say it definitely puts me above the average guy, but I'm going to end the video here anyway. See you in the next one.